Alrighty fam, welcome back to another video. So hopefully you see my very pimped out, very sexy looking Traitor Meli. We're going to be playing around with his Corrupted Greatsword today. So very specifically, I'm actually going to try him on Skull and Hardy. Now the reason I'm going to do this is because he's obviously, he's a PvE guy, right? His Holy Relic basically helps in PvE. Heroes attack related stats by 5% up to 25%, and removes debuffs whenever we use it, whenever the hero uses an all target skill. So actually really helpful. I was gonna do a deer and then a bird video and stuff, but like I've already used him consistently on the bird and he works fine, and the deer's got such low damage caps. I don't think it's really gonna make too much of a difference, to be entirely honest with you guys. So I kind of want to try him on the dogs, because I feel like Nidhogg is a little bit kind of out of reach in terms of what he's going to be able to do. So I think like this is just a cool happy medium. So I'm going to try him on the dogs, see what the damage is like, see if the removal of the debuffs is super helpful. So yeah, and obviously I have given him a very sexy outfit to go with it. I don't really like the helmet of this one that much. I think that looks like the outfit just looks so. The rest of the outfit just looks so good with the Holy Relic that I kind of had to. And I'm a OCD, so I had to get the full set. So we're rocking decentish gear. So 4 weapons, only 3 headpieces, but we've got full attack crit gear on him. I'm going to be running in with the team that you see here, obviously. So I've got Freya to get rid of the ignites. I've got LR Liz just because she's broken as all hell for PvE events. I've got Thonar, and then I've got Meli as well. So I'm going to be trying to showcase him as much as possible. So he's obviously my main damage dealer for this. Attack crit, resistance, and HP defense, and that's my stuff. And then my gear set is my card set is the removes all can't get frozen one, basically. So he's gonna be my main damage dealer. So we're gonna see how he goes. It's been a while since I've used Traitor Meli. I did use him in a bird run the other day, just to kind of test him out, just to see how he goes, and yeah, he was great. I mean, the whole team, like bird, is kind of a little bit outdated now, unfortunately, just because of how strong all the units and stuff are now as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start with I guess we'll do that, and that'll give me the attack related stats, and then I'll do that, I guess. I don't know. It's only floor 1, so I'm not too phased. But with the ability to use the AoE to cleanse, I think it's going to be super helpful, and probably didn't actually need to bring LR Liz for this, because that cleanse is the main reason, honestly, why I have her. And obviously, you know, the HP related stats and all that kind of stuff is super helpful. I already have ult with her. Oh my gosh, because of Thonar's ability as well. I forgot about that. That's gonna make this insane. That's fine. We'll just run full stuff on Liz. Actually, this is the thing with that is, I don't really want to do that actually. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that, and then that. And I just want to see the damage here. So I've got 92. I'm basically just stacking Meli's passive here as much as I can. Obviously, I only get that. They also have the damage reduction from his passive as well. He's honestly such a damage cap. He's such a great PvE unit with the whole damage reduction that he does and everything like that. It's bloody brilliant. So we're just going to permanently have ults here, I think, between Thonar and LR Liz and all that kind of stuff. So here we'll just do this. We'll do this. This. So we have ult again, and then we'll do this. So it is nice having Meli and having all the attack related stats and stuff constantly. So I'm keen to see all his stats and stuff very shortly. We missed both crits though. We missed both crits. That's not ideal, because all the attack related stat stuff we are getting. So I mean, let's have a quick look. What are we looking at? 60k attack, 28k, 41k. Yes, we have a lot of attack. We have 204. We have 100 plus 100 crit damage, plus 100 crit chance, PS rate, lifesteal. Yeah, it's all through the roof. So what we're going to do here is I'm just going to Now I'm going to save this AoE because it'll cleanse everything as well, which is very nice. And then I guess I'll just do... that probably won't kill, will it? That'll do. That'll do. Because what I can do here is... Actually, it might do. I probably could have... Yeah, I probably could have... Oh well, I could have killed there, but it is what it is. I'm not really too fussed. Because we're going to do this, and then we're going to cleanse that. Which is very nice. So I actually really... So, yeah, the recovery disable is the most annoying part of this when you have a team. So obviously LR Liz is great for that. But what I'm going to be able to do here is I should just be able to do this. And let's do this, and then... Oh, no, damn, I'd stuffed that up. That's okay. So that should cleanse all the recovery disable? Yeah, it does. I get the defense lower, but obviously I don't get the ults on both of them, which is a little bit annoying because I'm supposed to... But that's fine. It's fine. So all I'm going to do here is I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this, and then I'm pretty sure this will just kill. I got a 5 out of 6 ult. I'm going to have the attack-related stats, 30% increase. I've got the all stats. We should be good here. Yeah, good. 2 mil. Alright. This is a very good team. I think, anyway. I think this is just going to be insane. Let me know if you guys want me to try it with a different team, a different boss, a different setup, you know, whatever. I'm happy to try any or all of the above. I just was curious. I feel like this was the best in-between middle ground, right? Because the main thing we're looking here for is damage. The cleanse is great, so I'll definitely be keeping his AoE pretty much at all times. So we're just gonna do that, and then we'll do that, and then because of the way the passives work, I'm gonna have Liz ult again. So this combo of having the relics and LR Liz is just insane. I haven't really played around with LR Liz on this boss too much, to be honest. I usually just use a full Ragnarok team, which is Thonar, Freya, and then Tyr, because I find that to be really fast and really fun. But like this is just, yeah, kind of insane, to be honest, in terms of like what you can kind of do. So I think we'll do that, and then we'll do that, and then that, I guess. Like, I don't really need Liz's ult back straight away. Okay, we missed 1 crit, which is not ideal, but we should get the... No, we get the stats now. Okay, we hit both crits, so I presume that's probably going to be damage cap. I'm going to ult on everyone, which is nice. I probably honestly will just save that for the final phase. If you guys don't know what I'm doing, I do have guides on the dogs, which I've done pretty recently. The one thing I can also do is just this. That's so nice. I do love being able to do that. We'll do that as well. And then we'll do that and that. Yeah, there goes all the defense, all the... I actually don't want this to kill. I hope it doesn't. Oh, that's actually perfect, because now I'm going to get the damage stack as well. So now we're at, what? I think it's 24% damage reduction with this, right? Let's have a look. Yeah, minus 8%, and then minus 8%. So we're up to 62k attack. We are curbed, but like I'm not really, again, I'm not fussed. Like I'm going to wait for this recovery disable, and then I'm just going to cleanse it with the AoE. So let's do... I mean, yeah, that'll... Let's... We might as well just get... we might as well just get Melly's ult again as well. Because with all the just ridiculous increases in... Oh wait, this is not going to give me ult, is it? I think it's going to give me 1 off, because I can't do math apparently. No, it is. Okay, it's going to give me ult. Okay, good. I'm not an idiot. So we've all got ult again, which is fine. We're going to get recovery disabled. I don't care, because I'm just going to cleanse it. Now, do I cleanse one debuff, I think. So I think this is where it's going to get a little bit more interesting. So we've got 4 debuffs at the moment. Is it just the one I cleanse? Removes 1 debuff. Okay. So is it going to be the first 2 or is it going to be the last 2? So I'm going to start with this. I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to do... And I'm lucky because I can just use the melee cards, the melee ult, to cancel the buffs, cancel the stunts. So there's 1 gone. Okay, there's a recovery. Still decent damage. Okay, so we got rid of the first 2 that got applied from the looks of it. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, so it's the first 2? Yeah, it was the first 2 because we're not recovery disabled anymore. So that's good. That's nice. I'm just gonna do this. I guess. I mean, yeah, we're good here. So if that doesn't kill, I'll finish with that. But that should be more than enough. Yeah, this is a very powerful. This makes this fight a walk in the park. Really, to be honest, like LR Liz is just insane. With it, but to be fair, I haven't really been getting that many cleanse cards from Liz. I've been using them in the beginning, and that's kind of been it, right? Like, I haven't really been kind of, yeah, getting a lot. So I'm just going to do 1, we'll do 2, we'll do 3, and we'll do 4, just to make sure that Hardy dies. But I think we should be, oh no, we did need that. Okay. 322 damage cap. I mean, he is a really good choice for this game mode, to be honest. Like, I really like the damage reduction is sensational that he gives. Like, because we're up to 40% damage reduction, which is so this was actually the original team I used before Holy Relic and all that kind of stuff. For dogs, this was the first team I used to clear it. Obviously, we didn't have LR Liz at the time, so I used Green Liz. But it was great. It really did the job. I'll just use that, I guess. So you pretty much always, I mean, if you guys don't know, obviously Traitor Meli's been out for a while. He was goated when he came out. When I first started playing the game, he was just the best thing to have, because he was what you wanted, right? He had all the damage stack reductions. He did insane damage with Amplify. His passive stacked really well with it. So yeah, I mean, there we go. That's the first debuff removal card we've received, which is kind of nuts. So we've got to, we'll do that, and then we'll finish. I mean, we're going to finish it here with Meli's ult. We're going to get the nice windscreen here. Let's see. Boom. We love that. And then the cool Meli skin. There he is. All right, very good. Oh, we got the card. I mean, I think we'll obviously finish off. We're not going to stop here, but he is. We're not taking anything. Just with a combination of the Liz with the HP related stats, Freya with the all stats, Meli with the damage reduction. I mean, his debuff removal has actually kind of come in clutch a couple of times. Not that we would have been in trouble, but you know, you can tell the benefit of having it. Right? I think it's definitely something that, you know, is useful having. Again, like, it's an interesting one where his relic is great in PvE, and he makes farming activities a heck of a lot easier. Right? Is this what? Yeah, I want to do this, and then this, and then this, then we got ult again. Same again. But if you can get his holy relic, right? If you can beat Ratatosk to the level where you can get his holy relic, are you really struggling with dogs? Or are you really struggling with the other demonic beasts? Maybe. Maybe the answer is yes. Maybe you've just started playing. Maybe you pulled Valenti and got lucky. You've been using LR Glocks, or you've been using Skadi, or, you know, any of those things. But I don't know. That's actually one thing I do need to do. I do need to use Skadi and try Skadi for Ratatosk, because I haven't done that yet. Alright. I mean, we're just going to go 1, 2, 3, and then 4. just so we've got enough to get rid of that stance cancel. I love bringing Thonar and Freya. Obviously Freya's great for the ignite removal, but then also, yeah, damage cap both times, nice. Obviously, yeah, great for the not immune to ignites, which is obviously becomes annoying later in the stages. After what, floor 2, phase 3 or something like that, whatever it is. But having the ability to have two units that can do stance cancels is really quite nice. So we're going to do that. We'll do that. We'll do that. And then stuff it. We'll heal up. Oh, I didn't even need to do that. That was stupid because of the... because we removed the stances. Oh well, it's fine. We should get ult here. Yeah, we've got ult with Freya and Thonar. I'm just going to yeet them out, to be honest. I'm just going to... Oh, he's frozen. I can't even use... Interesting. Because I can't use... I mean, we should be able to then... That should give me enough to be able to use this as well, right? I think. I mean, we might even kill here. I don't know. And then... Do I get the... Oh, no, okay, no. It's like, because I thought using his ultimate... Using Thonar's ultimate would give me the extra ult gauge, and then I could use the second... Yeah, but obviously it doesn't work that way, unfortunately. That's okay. Here's level 2. Now, this is actually the problem here, is because we're going to cleanse the first one, right? Which is not necessarily a bad thing, so I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to do that just to get Liz's ult. And then we'll just do that and that. To be fair, this might do too much to... Oh, the sword looks so cool. I really like the way it looks. I think it looks really nice. Yeah, I think this will kill here. Yeah. It's a very weak card, but it'll still kill. Okay, so we've still got the recovery disable, which again is annoying. We haven't been getting any debuff removal. I think we've had one extra debuff removal card, but that's fine. So I'll do that, and that will take him out of freeze. In fact, I don't actually... Now let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that, and then. No, we'll do it. So we'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do that, and then we'll do that. Why did Freya become Oh, because I've got my debuff removal. Of course, from my my holy relic, and I probably could have killed here as well. Okay, so again, another great thing about melee with this boss specifically, right? Because he gives you the ability to cleanse the freeze off. Obviously, if he's not frozen himself. And I lose my ult gauge. Yeah, there's a lot of good things to be. Where's my mouse gone? A lot of good things to be said about this holy relic. To be honest, like I really quite like it. I mean, we're good here, but we're just gonna make sure we finish off properly. So it'll get rid of the freeze on Freya. Very nice. It's. Oh, I've got bugger all DPS at the moment because he's the taunt. He's this holy relic, right? The holy relic. This decrease the attack of the enemies by 30% and apply taunt. Yeah. Stoner. We could have cleansed that off anyway, but that's fine. There's the adaptation, the taunt again. LR Liz. This is a very strong team. If you're struggling with getting this done, then I would highly recommend using this team. Let's do that. So we've got ults on everyone again, right? No, well, obviously apart from this guy. Okay, good. We do kill. That's good. And we do damage cap. Very nice. And then we take away ult gauge. Yeah, very good. Very good. Very happy. I actually really quite like it. I think it's quite a nice balance. Obviously, it would be completely overpowered if he if he got the buff as like a blue buff, because obviously this is there and it's not counted. But 52k attack, attack-related stats, 25%. So there it is, 110 pierce rates, crit chance, crit damage, all looking pretty healthy, all looking very healthy. So we will just, oh, look at this. Finally got another cleanse and we're done. So this was a walk in the park with the combo and everything. Obviously, you know, LLs helps a bunch as well. I'm not denying that. Obviously helps with having a buff as well for melee. So very clean, very nice. Big fan. And yeah, let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you want me to do a different boss, try a different setup. Obviously that's kind of just a safe and tried, true, tested. But yeah, lots of fun. And I'm glad the boy finally got a relic. Shame we can't use it in PvP, but still looks sick. And he's definitely a PvE unit now anyway, so what more can you ask for? Hope you guys enjoyed that. And as always, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.